All right, and we're back. Just wanted to turn the plane over. So with the Enya in there, I just have to grind out a little bit clearance here. Some at the back. And what I had to do, sorry about my fat fingers in the way, is his engine mount was mounted upside down compared to how mine was mounted, and then to get the center line of the height of his engine, he ran it on the other side of the mount. I'll take the cowl off to explain it to you after. But here's one of the belly pans that I had molded up for the airplane. So I just have to do some trimming on the front edge, the side edges. That just overlaps. I think I have a line. I think I got a line right there where it's supposed to come. It just overlaps a little bit. It can't go. Cowl can't go too far back, because then it's going to hit the retract inner doors when they go up and down. But yeah, so got some filling to do. If I run this engine, I'll close up right there. We'll open up, cut this all out, and then put in the ones. I'm gonna make some new ones for there. But yeah, it's coming along. So what I'm gonna do is just put you on pause for a second to show you what we're up against. Hang on a second again. Sorry about all this. Okay, back again. So this plate here, it's a tight fit over the hub. So that'll center that to the engine. And then I used some wood screws, just screwed it to the little bit of the flange of the cowl in there. That's all gonna get cut out and cleaned up better anyways. And that basically, that lined up my nose. So I knew everything was pretty well squared away. I only put a couple bolts in here. He had his mount upside down, and then ran, it's hard to explain it, but anyways, it has, as the thrust lines here, center line was down here. So what I was able to do was just, I lined everything up. Thrust line is right along here. You can see it. Right along the mount there, along that nice line there, down the center line. So I lined up the mount. This is the mount from his Cessna 140. Engine's all the way forward. You have the same thing. Carbs in the back. Gets pretty close to the mount. So we did that. So I drilled all new holes in here, and I just have it threaded. It's just threaded into the firewall right now. There's no blind nuts or anything. I still don't know if I'm gonna soft mount it in the back with the well nuts or whatever going through, rubber well nuts going through the firewall, like what I'd done on my Mustang. But that's where we're at. Of course, from sitting for so long, carburetor throttle's gummed up on it. I see some people just use a little bit of heat with the heat gun and usually freeze that all up. I'll have to pull the valve cover, rocker cover off, make sure all the valves are working as good as they should be. There's compression there, so we should be good on that. A couple of mine I had from sitting, even though I oiled them and stuff, they still got stuck in there. We had to take things apart and work them back and forth. But that's about it. We'll leave it at that, and we'll come back later on. It's what are we at now? January the 14th. So I got a bunch of videos still to post. Don't worry about the sound. I'm getting my microphones are on order. They should be coming this Friday. So everybody have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye from the pit.